Hello, my name's Ryan Love, and I'm going to read to you from chapter 1 of my new book, Arthur and Teddy Are Coming Out. We join Arthur as he's having a special dinner with his wife Madeline and their two children, Elizabeth and Patrick. Arthur tried to join in the chat and laughter as much as he could throughout dinner. Every so often he felt Madeline's bright green eyes on him from across the table. They were still filled with the same energy they had been when he'd first looked into them over 50 years earlier. Her freshly layered, snowy white hair framed her delicate features. "You're on another planet tonight, Daddy. Do you want a top-up?" "Go on then, why not?" Elizabeth stretched across and filled his glass. "There's so much depth to the flavour of this one." Madeline gave her glass a little shake. "It's a little rich for me," she says after almost half a bottle. Arthur laughed loudly. It felt good to momentarily forget, even if it was fleeting. Patrick was slouched in his chair, one hand resting on his stomach. He'd put on a little weight over the summer, which he was quick to put down to Scarlett's good home cooking. "Mum, dinner was amazing. We have to do this more often if you're going to spoil us like this." "Forget more often. I want to know what's going on and why we're here tonight," Elizabeth said, before taking another sip from her almost empty glass. "I know you pair. There's something. I've seen those glances at each other." "You're right," Arthur said, prompting all three heads to turn in his direction. "There is a reason we asked you to come here tonight." Madeline reached across and held her hand out. Arthur took it, and their fingers knitted together. He squeezed it tightly. "Is something wrong?" Elizabeth said. The mood in the room had shifted. Arthur hated hearing the sudden sense of panic in his daughter's voice. He felt Madeline's wedding ring press into his finger as she gripped his hand even tighter. "Is Davina McCall about to arrive with our long-lost brother?" "Shut up, Patrick," Elizabeth hissed. "Daddy, please. What's going on?" Arthur took a deep breath. "Your mother and I will always love each other very much. But we're not together anymore, and it's not because we don't still love each other very much." Arthur paused. His next few words would change everything. There was no stopping now as his two children stared back at him, their eyes wide with anticipation. He closed his eyes and allowed the words to finally leave his mouth. "The truth is, I'm gay." I really hope you enjoy Arthur and Teddy's stories. Arthur and Teddy Are Coming Out is available to buy now in all Eason's bookstores and online at easons.com.